the old lady found a mountain of gold in her backyard, but the cop lied to her that it was just yellow iron of the same color. When the old lady left, the cop immediately dialed the cell phone. That afternoon, a group of men arrived at the mountain's base under the guise of hunting, intending to survey the mountain's true size, yet the detector kept buzzing relentlessly, not stopping even when scanning the base. Clearly, this wealth exceeded the cop's wildest expectations. In order to mine legally, he called the official in charge of mining procedures, but while the officer was reporting, turned around and realized that the old lady had somehow appeared in front of them. It turns out that the old lady was afraid of being cheated and wanted to get a piece of it for appraisal. She didn't expect to find out that she had been cheated. She angrily went up to the cop and asked him why he lied to her, but the cop said the old lady had mistaken her for someone else. Seeing that the old lady also has an interest in the gold, the cop quickly changed the subject, and said that according to the law, this mountain belongs to the owner of the land. Ownership isn't determined by who finds it first. After hearing this, the old lady turned around and was about to leave. The cop assumed he'd intimidated her, as he secretly celebrated his victory, but she abruptly returned, and told him that this land belonged to her dead son. The cop didn't realize that the land belonged to her dead son. By his own legal logic, the mountain rightfully belonged to the old woman. Seeing that the gold mountain no longer belonged to them, so someone immediately rushed up to her. This guy tried his best to negotiate with the old lady for a share of the money, but in the middle of the argument, the board officials made a mistake. They scrambled downhill, finding the old woman motionless. Just when they didn't know what to do, the old lady suddenly opened her eyes, although they were startled. But fortunately, no one was killed. But the greedy official suddenly reminded them, the land still belongs to the living old lady. He asked the cop what he should do now. The cop were beginning to wonder, but after just a moment's thought, he had a plan in mind. He strangled the old woman alive, just when they thought they could have the gold mountain all to themselves. Unbeknownst to them, an old man had witnessed the entire scene.